I think being isolated is one of the worst feelings in the world. You don't realise just how far down you've gone until somebody comes and talks to you.
It's really for getting older people out of isolation. And you do find that some older people, they just want a bit of a prod.
You can chat to me. I've got a few leaflets about the fund as well, which I'm going to leave on the table, so you can take those with you. And if you have any friends who you think, should get involved, take a leaflet.
It's just wonderful to be able to go out and meet different people and interact with them.
I think the group of us that attend all the regular meetings have become quite close, and it is a very varied group of I would say working class and middle class people and disabled people and various other people. And I think for all of us it's been interesting. We've all met different people that probably we wouldn't have otherwise met.
I think for me it is just the social contact. It's meeting people and making friends there. And also making a contribution as well.
They make an effort to find out who's isolated, how they can get in touch with you, and what they can get you involved with. And this is exactly what's happened to me.
It is a challenge.
And
yes.
Both Iris and I have found it's given us more confidence, hasn't it?
It has, yes.
And I'm doing things now that I never thought I could do.
The whole prospect of growing old and having to depend on others, is quite frightening. Because the thing I've learned from Ageing Better is that the things that are likely to lead to major changes in your life are the loss of a partner or the sudden onset of illness. And both of those things can lead to social isolation.
Yeah, because my husband was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and it sort of really kicks you in the teeth. And you sort of think, well, where we're going to go, and he became isolated and I became isolated, and I've sort of thought, well, we've got to find something out there that we can do together.
It's brought me out more. Whether they like me as I am, I don't know.
Do.
But yes,
You feel when you lose a loved one, it's unbelievable. You really do feel on the floor, and it takes a hell of a thing to get you out of it. Even family coming around occasionally, pick the phone up, but you don't see them all the time. Not that you want to all the time, Sandra, do you?
Well, no, because they've got their busy lives as well, and you've got to take that into consideration.
I was born in 1952, so having realised that I was gay, it was illegal for me to be who I was until I was 15 in 1967.
Well, there's the concern now that do we have to go back into the closet as we become older, particularly if we're single and isolated.
And so the isolation is very real. And what a lot of gay people say is that their real family is the friends they've made.
and I like doing things. I like to keep busy because I think it helps the brain.
It does, yes. And I find being involved with this, if I've got any aches and pains, I forget about them when I'm involved.
But you can't go knocking on everybody's door and saying, we know you're on your own, would you like to come and do such and such a thing?
It's helped me to meet a lot of people and get me out.
Afterwards you wonder, why didn't I do this a long time ago? But it is a big step for people to take, and it's something we've talked about within Ageing Better and how we might help people to take that first step.
And it's been really good for me and been very helpful. And I just like it.
That's great.